We will be beginning shortly. There's plenty of room on this side. I don't want him to sit on that side. Okay. I'm waiting until 9. I'll put it on airplane mode. Is that what happens?
Oh, I just put mine on do not disturb, so nothing will come through. The only thing that will happen is someone in your favorite calls you from my camera.
Oh, it will come through. Okay. And that'll be okay. Well, there's still a lot of people coming in. Rob's not here yet. Rob's not here yet. That's okay. At least I can start the noon. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. The seniors are outside ready to commence in. Traditionally, we stand and applaud as the seniors enter. So ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2023. I would have liked them to come up the aisle, but that's okay. so. I think we're pretty close.
You really think so? All right, come on, Jamison. You're
Come on,
gonna sit
Jameson.
down,
Yeah,
bud.
you're gonna have to sit down. I know who he's waiting for. Oh, you found Chris Oak. Okay, good.
Good, okay. All right.
Thank you very much. You may be seated. To keep with the solemnity of the event and to avoid any interruptions, please take a moment to silence any devices you may have brought with you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you to the 67th Trinity High School Awards ceremony. We would like to begin this ceremony with a prayer. Please join me in making the sign of our faith in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Dear God, when we come together on occasions like this award ceremony today, we clearly see the evidence of God's presence among us in this class of seniors. Your call to us is always to develop ourselves, to utilize our talents, to seize the many opportunities we have to grow. Give your special blessing to our class of 2023. Make them grateful for all the opportunities they've had, and make them proud of their achievements as well. May we see what we do here today as a sign of your love, and one more reason to celebrate with joy and gratitude. We ask God to continue to bless the class of 2023, and we as a school community thank them for their leadership and commitment. May God love and bless you all. Trinity forever. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Thank you for joining us for our annual award ceremony. We are one in our recognition and appreciation of the class of 2023. There are many deserving seniors in this class. They have earned the recognition we will give them this morning. This is an important and respectful time for honoring the senior class. These graduating seniors have worked hard, have maintained our proud heritage, and have become the men of faith and character we have all prayed they would become. Seniors, if you receive an award, please come to the front to accept your award and then move to the class poster for a quick photograph. Now, let us begin our ceremony.
The first award each year is the House Cup, awarded every year to the House which excels in a variety of school activities involving spirit, academics, intramurals, and arts. After several marquee events and competitions, one house was declared the winner for the 2022-23 House Cup. For all their successes this year, the House Cup for 2023 is awarded to members of Aquinas House. Presenting the award is Mr. Klein. At this time, I would ask House Director Pam Howard and Senior Captains Ben Abney, John Cady, and Jack Travis to come forward to accept the House Cup. Congratulations to all members of Aquinas House. To the poster. Always an element of controversy in the House Cup. Our next House presentation is the Eckert Cup. This cup is awarded to the House that had the overall highest GPA. It's named for Mr. Gene Eckert, Trinity graduate from the class of '62, and member of Trinity's Hall of Fame. At the time of his retirement, Mr. Eckert was the longest-serving faculty member in Trinity's history. Beloved by students, admired by colleagues, Gene Eckert was a man of outstanding wit and intelligence. It is with great pride that we present the Eckert Cup to the house with the highest overall GPA, Beckett House. Presenting the award is Mr. Klein, so I would ask House Director Wesley Thomas to come forward and accept the 2023 Eckert Cup. Congratulations to all members of Beckett House.
The Kentuckiana Association of Phi Beta Kappa, the Collegiate Academic Honors Society, sponsors an award program for outstanding students in our area high schools in order to call attention to those students who have demonstrated the highest level of scholastic excellence. Presenting this award is Mark Amick, chemistry teacher and former member of Phi Beta Kappa. The Phi Beta Kappa Book Award is proudly presented to Patrick Mackey. The Senior Shamrock Award is given to those students who have placed on the honor roll each quarter of their high school career and who are continuing work of high caliber in this final quarter. An outstanding 74 seniors are receiving this award. We would like to now recognize those seniors who are four-year Shamrock Award recipients. I ask that these men stand and remain standing as I read their names. Ben Abney, Connor Accra, Drew Allen, Logan Blanford, Ben Block, Curtis Bond, Caleb Brentzel, Jason Brown, Jack Corbett, Davis Coram, Matt Craven, Blake Davis, Patrick Davis, Jake Disselkamp, Joseph Ing, George Furry, Reed Fieldhouse, Will Fry, Riley Friend, Lane Gallahue, Griffin Gould, Aaron Grimm, Caleb Grimm, Krish Gupta, Charlie Hansen, Max Hartledge, Jackson Heim, Anthony Holder, Jamison Hudson, Matthew Hunter, Mitchell Jacks, Connor Calvar, John Cady, Mason Cobb, Clay Krutzinger, Nathan Kuhn.
Alex Lentini, Robbie Lindsay, Peyton Lomax, Will Long, Hayden Lasardo, Patrick Mackey, Jacob Matt Miller, Tristan Matt Miller, Ben McBride, Liam McGahey, Jacob Miners, Noah Myers, Chase Miller, Graham Miller, Mason Molinari, Caleb Mulliken, Michael Murphy, Jack Neal, Lucas Osborne, Evan Pontrich, Hayden Rader, Aaron Rocky, Chris Raymer, Sammy Reed, Nick Stallman, Nate Sullivan, Trey Thompson, Michael Tolles, Sam Travelstead, Jack Travis, Cap Turns, Nolan Uhl, Joseph Veers, C.J. Walls, Jack Wells, Ben Wolkoff, Nate Zimmerman, Chet Zoller. This is quite an accomplishment, and we congratulate you for it. Each year you've been honored at the Shamrock Awards dinner, and after grades are finalized, your Shamrock Award will be mailed to you. We honor and respect you for your achievement. Congratulations. Father Steinhauser, the founder of Trinity High School, always insisted that academic success be a primary concern of all of Trinity's athletes. These next awards are presented in his name to senior members of each interscholastic athletic team who distinguish themselves academically while participating in their sport. A committee has determined the top student for each sport based upon his grade point average and overall academic performance. Please hold your applause until all students have been presented with their award. Presenting each award is our athletic director, Mr. Rob Saxton. Archery, Joseph Eng. Barbell, John Cady. Baseball, Brooks Hagedorn. Basketball, Michael Long. Bowling, Lenny Garcia. Cross country, Peyton Lomax. Esports, Brock Schultes. Fishing, Tyler Summers. Football, Curtis Bond. Golf, Ben Wolkoff. Ice hockey, Nate Zimmerman. Lacrosse, Max Hartledge. Soccer, Riley Friend. Swimming, Caleb Mulliken. Tennis, John Cady. Track, Ben Wolter. Volleyball, Reed Fieldhouse. Wrestling, George Faree. Let's give these gentlemen a round of applause. Thank you. The Stephen Tompkins Legacy Award is presented to the Trinity senior student athlete who best demonstrates faith, character, and appreciation for Trinity, a commitment to teammates before himself, and a positive outlook on life. Whether it was quoting movie lines or song lyrics, Stephen could make people laugh and brighten someone's day in an instant. He was a man of great faith who lived his faith daily. He served as the school's first sports ministry director. He instilled a sense of integrity and honor, both as head golf and baseball coach and through his work as a multi-sport official. He was loyal to his family and friends. He bled green and served the Trinity community faithfully. Stephen's family is with us today. His son, Mitchell Tompkins, will present the award. It is an honor to recognize this year's Stephen Tompkins Legacy Award winner, Cam McLean. Trinity student government is comprised of 90 students from the school's 10 houses. Although each grade level has representatives, it is always the senior captains who determine the direction of the student government assembly. This year's captains connected freshmen to the school with their senior freshman mentoring program, collected over $50,000 in community aid, advocated student concerns with administration, and continued to be forever present in school spirit by leading cheers and singing the alma mater at games, including a group of seniors who were on retreat at Mount St. Francis sang the school song while their classmates were playing in the KHSAA basketball regionals. The work of all 30 of our senior captains and 5 senior class officers made a difference this school year. As a school, we thank them for their service. Presenting the Student Government Award is Mr. Chad Wagner. This year's winner is senior George Faree. At this point in the ceremony, we will announce college scholarships and other commendations for the class of 2023. This is broken up into 4 sections of the ceremony, so this is section 1 of 4. This list of scholarships includes both academic and athletic awards. In addition to the scholarships announced, this class has earned over $1.6 million in Keys money. These are scholarship dollars good at all Kentucky colleges. Students receiving Keys scholarships will not be recognized today. However, they will be listed in the graduation program. We will now present the first group of college scholarships earned by the class of 2023. As your name is read, please stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all names in this group have been read. Ben Abney, Cincinnati, Dayton, Kentucky, Xavier. Harry Abshire, Kentucky. Connor Accra, Hanover, Cincinnati. Drew Allen, Harvard, West Point, Notre Dame, Yale. Christian Barber, Cincinnati, Xavier. Davis Barnes, Bellarmine. Tanner Berry, Cincinnati, Kentucky. Will Bars, Center, Kentucky, Louisville, Western Kentucky, the Kentucky Department of Transportation Civil Engineering Scholarship. Bryant Bean, Campbellsville. Evan Belcher, Kentucky, Tennessee. Jake Biss, Kentucky. Logan Blair, Alabama, Kentucky. Terry Blakey, Kentucky. Logan Blanford, Arizona State, Bellarmine, Ohio, Mississippi, Toledo, Western Kentucky. Ben Block, Auburn, Kentucky, Tennessee, the Mack Construction Scholarship. Curtis Bond, Bellarmine, Center, Miami, Dayton, Louisville, Western Kentucky, the Great American Rivalry Scholarship. Henry Bright, College of Charleston, Alabama, Kentucky, Mississippi, South Carolina. Caleb Brentzel, Kentucky, South Carolina, Western Kentucky. Brady Brom, Louisville. Jason Brown, Kentucky, Louisville, Xavier. Gabriel Budge, Kentucky. Charlie Butler, Mississippi. Ryan Cheney, Western Kentucky. Adam Clayton, Cincinnati, Kentucky.
Will Collette, Clark Atlanta, Fisk, Wittenberg, the Jesse Strokes Derby Fever Scholarship. Everett Columbus, Alabama Huntsville. Ian Coots, Kentucky. Jack Corbett, Auburn, Indiana, Missouri, Tennessee, the Women's Club of St. Matthew's Scholarship. Joey Cordaro, Bellarmine, Center, Murray State. Davis Coram, Miami, Ohio, Kentucky, Mississippi. Matthew Craven, Eastern Kentucky, Cincinnati, Louisville. Hudson Crow, Kentucky. Greg Sitersky, Kentucky. Blake Davis, Kentucky. Patrick Davis, Auburn, Alabama, Kentucky, Mississippi, South Carolina. Dustin Dinkhoff, Bellarmine. Ian Dewey, Miami, Ohio, Rochester Institute of Technology, Cincinnati, South Carolina, Western Kentucky. Chase Dillon, Ball State, Bryant Stratton, Cincinnati, Kentucky. Jake Disselkamp, Bellarmine, Louisville. Robbie Durning, Kentucky, Louisville, Western Kentucky. Preston Eager, Center, Indiana. Jake Earhard, Kentucky, Tennessee, Xavier. Nick Earhard, Auburn, Miami, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee. Joseph Eng, Duquesne, George Washington, Transylvania, Kentucky, Western Kentucky. Nick Ezere, Kentucky. Grant Falls, Belmont, Hanover, Middle Tennessee State, Kentucky, Louisville. George Furry, Bellarmine, Center, Alabama, Kentucky, Louisville, Miami, Florida, Humana Foundation Scholarship, Independence Bank Scholarship, Jamie Parsley Family Foundation Scholarship. Reed Fieldhouse, Center, Texas at Dallas, National Merit Finalist. Will Fry, Kentucky, Western Kentucky. Riley Friend, Indiana, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, and Vanderbilt. Congratulations.
Good morning. Off script for just a second. It's great to see so many of you family members here today. I think this is the largest gathering we've had in an awards assembly of family members, so I hope you enjoy this. And thanks to Ms. Kearns and Mr. Manning, who served this year as our senior class moderators, and also as the college and career counseling folks. They're the ones that did so much work to help you fellows acquire all these great scholarships and hopefully chart you on your path, and they organized this program today. There are 4 major awards given each year during this assembly, which are the most prestigious awards given today. These awards are given each year to outstanding individuals in the graduating class by the entire Trinity faculty. The finalists in each of these 4 categories will be announced and asked to stand. Each nominee should consider it an honor to have been chosen and an acknowledgement of his own contribution to the growth of the Trinity community and a source of personal pride. The Alumni Award is sponsored by the Trinity High School Alumni Association. It's presented to a member of the senior class who has exemplified superior leadership among his peers, outstanding service to the school, and who has demonstrated throughout his high school career courage and honor in facing the practical realities of his life. Presenting the award is Mr. Zach Redmond, a 2006 graduate and current Trinity Alumni Board Chairman. The finalists in this category are, and we ask you to stand at your places as your name is read and remain standing until the award is presented. Jack Corbett, Connor Calvar, Stephen Mack. And the winner of the Alumni Award is Jack Corbett.
Student journalists provide a wonderful service to Trinity in the form of a newspaper and yearbook. For his dedication to the production of The Echo, the Newspaper Journalism Award, presented by Mr. Gary Owens, goes to senior Liam McGahey. For his dedication to the production of The Shamrock, the Yearbook Journalism Award, presented by Mrs. Meredith Lane, goes to seniors Gabe Milby and Cole Jankowski. The Broadcast Journalism Award is named in honor of Mr. Greg Seisel, who started Trinity's broadcast journalism program. Trinity's program offers students the opportunity to master the fundamentals of electronic news gathering, including videography, editing, writing, and reporting. This year's Broadcast Journalism Award is given to the student who best has demonstrated narrative-based creativity and superior ability as news reporter, video editor, and a storyteller. Presenting this award is Mr. Tyler Harris. The recipient of the Broadcast Journalism Award is Sam Flynn. The Digital Media and Communications Award was created to honor a senior who is dedicated to the digital media program. Trinity's digital media program offers students the opportunity to gain real-life experience through a variety of opportunities, including live broadcasting athletic events and creating content. This year's Digital Media Award is given to a student who was all-encompassing in these efforts. Presenting the award are Chad Wagner and Michael Garrett. The recipient of the Digital Media and Communications Award is David Pfeiffer. The annual awards for students of world language, French, German, Spanish, and Chinese, are given to those students who have displayed a genuine interest in the study of a world language. Students have cooperated with teachers and have given consistent effort to maintain high academic standards throughout their 4 years of study. The French 4 Award, presented by Mr. Alan Wilson, goes to Max Hartledge. The German Language Award, presented by Mr. Jeff Hurt, goes to Curtis Bond. The Spanish Language Award, presented by Jorge Serrano, goes to Lucas Osborne. The Chinese Language Award, presented by Mr. Alan Wilson, goes to Luke Barber. The Science Department Award is given to the Trinity senior who has presented exemplary skills in all areas of science. This student has shown a strong interest in the field of science while maintaining an exceptional ranking through his high school career. He has exhibited outstanding problem-solving skills, laboratory work, and cooperation with his peers and the faculty. Presenting the award is Mrs. Pam Howard. The award goes to John Cady. The 4 pillars of the National Honor Society are scholarship, leadership, and character. This award goes to the NHS member most dedicated to serving the needs of our community. Presenting the award are Mrs. Betsy DeGolian and Mrs. Emily Wofford. It is a great honor to announce that the National Honor Society Award winner is Matthew Hunter. Senior John Cady will present the next award.
The National Honor Society at Trinity High School sponsors the Thomas Sheeran Award, also known as the Teacher of the Year Award. This award is named after Mr. Thomas Sheeran, who was the first recipient. Each student nominates a teacher, and a committee of students reviews the nominations. The award is given to the teacher who demonstrates enthusiasm, fairness, and concern for students. This award is unique to this awards assembly, as it is the only award presented to a member of the Trinity faculty. This year's recipient of the Thomas Sheeran Memorial Teacher of the Year Award is Alex Dotsey.
The National Beta Club is a nonprofit leadership service organization for high school students. National Beta promotes the ideas of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership. Each year, the Beta Club grants an award to recognize a Beta Club member who displays the ideals of the club. This student has dedicated many hours to support and help those in need in our community. He has also made a commitment to the Trinity community by dedicating his time and talent to Beta Club-sponsored school service activities. Presenting the award is Mr. Patrick Koopman. This year, the recipient of the Beta Club Award is Davis Coram. We will now present the second group of college scholarships earned by the class of 2023. As your name is read, please stand and remain standing. Please hold all applause until all names in this group have been read. Liam Gaddy, Eastern Kentucky, Northern Kentucky, Transylvania, Western Kentucky. Lane Gallahue, Kentucky, Western Kentucky, Wittenberg. Lenny Garcia, Louisville. Alessandro Garza, Kentucky. Luke Gillespie, Kentucky. Hayden Greer, Louisville. Aaron Grimm, Grand Canyon, Ohio State, Pennsylvania State. Caleb Grimm, Auburn, Ohio State, Cincinnati, Dayton, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisville, Wittenberg. Krish Gupta, National Merit Finalist. Brooks Hagedorn, Lincoln Memorial. Xavier Hahn, Bellarmine, DePaul, Spalding, Xavier. Lucas Halpin, Crichton, Drake, Illinois State, Indiana Institute of Technology, Lindenwood, Loyola Chicago, Marquette, Queens University of Charlotte, St. Louis, Detroit Mercy, Louisville, the Incarnate Word. Charlie Hansen, Western Kentucky. Max Hartledge, Michigan State, Northeastern.
Chris Hatcher, Kentucky. Drew Hatcher, Indiana Southeast, Dayton. Christian Hetty, Bellarmine, Kentucky. Jackson Heim, Center. Evan Henderson, Louisville, the National African American Recognition Award. Connor Hennessy, Bellarmine. David Hensley, Transylvania, Alabama, Dayton, Kentucky, Mississippi, Missouri, Western Kentucky. Stephen Hernandez, Xavier. Dakota Heddick, Bellarmine, Hanover, Transylvania. Ben Hinkebine, Butler, Murray State, Memphis. Chris Hoke, JCTC, Louisville. Anthony Holder, Rose-Hulman, Alabama, Kentucky, Texas at Dallas, National Merit Finalist. Nash Hood, Bellarmine. Gavin Hotois, Ball State, Bellarmine, Butler, Indiana Southeast, Kentucky Wesleyan, Louisville, Western Kentucky. Jude Howard, Eastern Kentucky, Kentucky. T. Hunt, Auburn, Kentucky. Matthew Hunter, Miami, Ohio, Northern Kentucky, Kentucky, Louisville, Western Kentucky, the A.B. Sawyer Rotary Club Unsung Hero. Adam Hutchins, Bellarmine, Midland, Kentucky, Louisville. Ben Hyatt, Kentucky, the Kroger Scholarship. Mitchell Jacks, Butler, Dayton. Alex Jackson, Bellarmine, Hawaii Pacific, Olivet Nazarene, St. Louis, Thomas More, Kentucky, Mississippi, Wittenberg. Sean Jenkins, Bellarmine, Kentucky, Xavier. Michael Johnson, Franciscan, Dallas. Nico Jones, New Mexico State, Alabama at Birmingham, Cincinnati, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisville, Utah. Connor Calvar, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Ohio Northern, Trine, the ACE Mentoring Scholarship, the Independence Bank Scholarship. John Cady, Ohio State, Georgia, Kentucky, Maryland, Pittsburgh, South Carolina, National Merit Scholarship, National Merit Finalist. Mark Kenny, Bellarmine. Colin Kidman, Kentucky. Brandon King, the Red Cross Scholarship. Tyler King, College of Charleston, Kentucky, Tampa, Tennessee. Mason Cobb, Western Kentucky. Clay Krutzinger, Auburn, Kentucky. Nathan Kuhn, Eastern Kentucky, Murray State, Kentucky, Western Kentucky. Zach Lancaster, Western Kentucky. Noah LaBeouf, Kentucky. Congratulations to these students. The second major award from the faculty is the Father Kevin Castor Service Award. The Father Kevin Castor Service Award is given each year to a senior who exemplifies the spirit of service to the community, in honor of Father Kevin Castor, one of Trinity's outstanding teachers for many years, who believed that the spirit of service and a willingness to give of self for the good of all is the true force ensuring a high quality of life for all. Certain seniors have distinguished themselves during the past 4 years. The Trinity faculty would like to acknowledge this. Presenting this award is Mr. Chris Lucan. The finalists for the Father Kevin Castor Service Award are, nominees please stand, Matthew Hunter, Ben McBride, David Pfeiffer. And the winner of the Father Kevin Castor Service Award is Ben McBride. The English department gives its award to the senior who consistently endeavors to accomplish the ideals set forth by the department in striving for the appreciation of the art of writing and the understanding of literature. Presenting this award are Ms. Amy Zuccaro and Mr. Mitch Greenwell. The English award goes to Duncan Phillips and Michael Murphy. Each year, the Social Science Department recognizes a senior who has demonstrated a superior interest and performance in one of the disciplines of history, psychology, sociology, and political science. The student selected is one who has distinguished himself in such a way as to demonstrate to peers and instructors an understanding of subject matter and an appreciation of real-world applications. Presenting this award is Ms. Betsy DeGolian. The winner of the Social Science Award is Blake Davis. The award for mathematics is given each year to the senior who has excelled in mathematics during his 4 years at Trinity High School. This year, one special senior deserves to be recognized. He has demonstrated outstanding ability and achievement in the classroom and in mathematics competition. He has represented Trinity in mathematics at Governor's Cup and has been one of the top scoring students in his grade level all 4 years in the Louisville High School Mathematics League. Presenting the award are Mr. John Baldwin and Mr. Jason Rand. It is with great pride that we announce the winner of the Senior Award for Mathematics, John Cady. Each year, the business department gives an award to the senior who has demonstrated a keen interest in and a thorough knowledge of business subjects, mainly in the areas of accounting, economics, and business law. Once again, we are proud to have the Business Award sponsored by 1991 Trinity alumnus Brian Merkley of Merkley Kendrick Jewelers. Presenting the award is Mr. Brian Merkley. The Trinity Business Award goes to Reed Fieldhouse. The Information Technology Award is given to a senior who has demonstrated outstanding talent in the information technology and computer science fields. This year's winner started his IT journey by attending our summer robotics camp before his freshman year. As a student, he has completed 5 semester courses in the IT department, including computers and technology, basic programming, AP computer science principles, and mobile robotics. Presenting this award are Mrs. Mary Mason and Mr. Kevin Wangler. This year's IT award winner is Anthony Holder. The Theology Award is presented each year to a deserving Trinity senior who has distinguished himself in the academic study of theology. This senior has shown mastery of disciplines such as Scripture, ecclesiology, Christology, morality, and Catholic social teaching. Additionally, this senior has not only been a role model and an academic scholar in the field of theology, but has attempted to put his knowledge into action through his community service work and role modeling the work of a student ambassador. This young man has put his exceptional theological knowledge into action. Presenting this award is Mr. Patrick Koopman. This year's Theology Award goes to Mason Molinari. The Speech and Debate Award is presented to members of the team who excel in the core tenets of the activity, which are equity, integrity, respect, leadership, and service. In their time on the team, they have participated in both speech and debate events to the highest degrees of competition. The National Speech and Debate Association named them Academic All-Americans, indicating both excellence in the classroom as well as in competition. Their honors include regional champions in extemporaneous speaking, Kentucky High School Speech League state semifinalists, Kentucky Catholic Forensic League state champions, Wyatt Debate League state champions, Kentucky chapter of the National Speech and Debate Association state champion, and 3-time national qualifiers. As captains, their leadership has been invaluable to the team and to the Kentucky speech and debate community. As a partnership, they have amassed more wins than any other public forum team in recent Trinity history, and each holds the rank of outstanding distinction with the National Speech and Debate Association. Presenting the award is Ms. Amy Zuccaro. This year's Speech and Debate Award is presented to Ben McBride and Joseph Ng. We will now present the third group of college scholarships earned by the class of 2023. As your name is read, please stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all names in this group have been read. Robbie Lindsay, Center, Miami, Ohio, St. Leo, Transylvania, Kentucky. Peyton Lomax, Colorado State, Alaska Fairbanks, Cincinnati, Louisville, the National Army ROTC Scholarship. Michael Long, Austin P. State. Will Long, Bellarmine. Trenton Ludwig, Kentucky, Louisville. Hayden Lusardo, Bellarmine. Henry Lyons, Kentucky. Stephen Mack, Center, Georgetown College, Hanover, Purdue, Kentucky. Patrick Mackey, Indiana, Dayton, Kentucky, South Carolina, Tennessee. Sam Martin, Roger Williams, Rhode Island. Riley Mason, Eastern Kentucky, Embry-Riddle, Dayton, Kentucky. Jacob Mattmiller, Eastern Kentucky, Morehead State, Transylvania. Tristan Mattmiller, Eastern Kentucky, Morehead State, Transylvania. Ben McBride, Butler, Center, Indiana, Kentucky, the DCU for Kids Scholarship, the Kentucky Catholic Forensic League Rosemary Cundiff Brown Service Scholarship, the Kroger Scholarship, the National Merit Commended Student.
Cam McLean, Thomas More. Liam McGahey, Kentucky, Louisville, Tennessee. Jack McKiernan, Transylvania. Kellen McLaughlin, Miami, Ohio, Cincinnati, Kentucky. Joey McLeod, Auburn, Embry-Riddle, Alabama. Andrew Mead, Eastern Kentucky, Murray State, Louisville, Western Kentucky. Jacob Miners, Kentucky, Louisville, National Merit Commended Student. Brian Merrick, Louisville. Noah Myers, Columbia, Dartmouth, Furman, Harvard, West Point, Naval Academy, Western Kentucky, Yale. Justin Michaels, Miami, Ohio, Kentucky. Gabe Milby, Western Kentucky. Michael Milby, Bellarmine, San Diego State, Kentucky. Chase Miller, Bellarmine. Graham Miller, Auburn, Dayton, Georgia, Kentucky. Charles Mitchell, Nitro Scholarship and Scholarship Points. Jack Mitchell, Dayton, Kentucky, Western Kentucky. Mason Molinari, St. Louis, Dayton, Xavier. Caleb Mulliken, Grand Canyon, Miami, Ohio, St. Louis. Jack Mullins, Kentucky. Henry Muma, Ball State, Center, Emerson. Michael Murphy, ACE Mentoring Scholarship. Jack Neal, Marietta, Rhodes. Chandler Newton, Stockton, Kentucky. Braden Knockerts, Bellarmine, Chick-fil-A Scholarship. Nate Knopper, Western Kentucky. Alex O'Brien, Eastern Kentucky, Louisville. Sam Orthober, Miami, Ohio. Lucas Osborne, Case Western, Miami, Ohio, Rice, Dayton, Georgia, Virginia, National Hispanic Recognition Award, Father John H. Morgan Scholarship, Humana Foundation Scholarship. Liam Pavey, Bellarmine. Eric Payne, Kentucky. Teddy Payne, Colorado State, Oregon. Henry Peku, Georgetown College. David Pfeiffer, Indiana Southeast, the Kentucky Right to Life Scholarship. Duncan Phillips, Louisville. John Pirtle, Kentucky, Western Kentucky. Evan Pontrich, Cincinnati, Western Kentucky. Jake Pontrich, Kentucky. Rob Powers, Bellarmine, Hanover, St. Louis, Ohio State, Transylvania, Alabama, Alabama Huntsville, Dayton, Louisville, Xavier, National Merit Commended Student. Chris Puryear, Cincinnati, Kentucky. Sal Pusateri, Bellarmine. Congratulations. We will now present the third major award from the faculty. The Senior Leadership Award is presented by the faculty to a member of the graduating class who has performed well academically, shown qualities of good citizenship within the school community, and more than anything has demonstrated an aptitude for leadership that makes him worthy of special recognition. One of the highest values of such a person is his ability to lead people through his personal charisma, his perspective and maturity. Presenting this award is Dr. Dan Zoller. The finalists for the Senior Leadership Award are, and please stand when your name is called, Ben Abney, George Furry, John Cady. The winner of the Senior Leadership Award is George Furry. George is also the recipient of this year's Ronald Reagan Leadership Medal. Congratulations, George. The Outstanding Honors Level Award is presented to a senior who is a member of the Honors Program. This student has proven a passion for learning and pursued wisdom in and out of the classroom. His contributions in class illustrate not only his respect for the teacher as well as his classmates, but also an integrity toward the learning process. He exemplifies Trinity's motto by giving the maximum effort of his soul. Presenting the award is Mr. Jeremy Jackson. The winner of the Outstanding Honors Level Senior Award is Liam McGahey. The Outstanding Academic Level Award is to be given to a senior who has been in the academic program, demonstrated an outstanding willingness to learn, shown perseverance, and has lived up to Trinity's motto, Maximo Animi Ardore, with maximum effort of the soul. This senior has demonstrated a love of learning and is an asset in the classroom. Presenting the award is Sister Kathy Cash. The recipient of the Outstanding Academic Level Senior Award is Will Colette. Harry Hill was a longtime teacher and counselor at Trinity. Harry was kind, compassionate, and he always strived to understand students' needs and to advocate for their best interests. This award, in his honor, is given to a senior who best exemplifies those same qualities of Harry Hill. The student, chosen by his teachers, has been a positive role model, demonstrated outstanding work ethic, and truly loves Trinity and his peers. We are proud to commend him with this award. Presenting this award are Mrs. Lucia Simpson and Mrs. Shannon Barr. The winner of the Harry Hill Award is Keaton Gaddy. Dr. Debbie Heverin served Trinity as traditional program director and teacher for many years. Exceedingly kind and always positive, Dr. Heverin knew how to push herself, her students, and her teachers to give 110%. This next award is named in her honor because of the work she has done to support our students to find success. Trinity High School strives to recognize and reward students who excel through personal motivation and effort. The Dr. Debbie Heverin 110% Award recognizes a student whose effort has brought tremendous satisfaction to his teachers and great credit to Trinity High School. Presenting this award are Mrs. Lucia Simpson and Mrs. Shannon Barr. The 110% Award goes to Alec Lynn Tenney. Each year, in recognition of outstanding effort and ability, the Trinity Department of Theater Arts gives awards for various achievements. The first award goes to the student who has demonstrated to the department a sense of responsibility and industry, as well as enthusiasm beyond what one would expect from the ordinary student in the technical theater department. Presenting this award is Ms. Kate E. Reedy. The Department of Theater Arts Technical Award goes to Brandon King. The second award is for performance. The recipient of this honor has been recognized for the dedication and industry he has shown as a singer, dancer, and actor. Presenting this award is Ms. Kate E. Reedy. The Department of Theater Arts Performance Award goes to Henry Muma. Each year, the music department honors graduating seniors who have made significant and extraordinary contributions in their respective areas. They have displayed dedication to their craft, desire to perform at the highest level, self-discipline, and willingness to be helpful to the ensemble and its director. They are excellent role models for the other student musicians. Presenting these awards is Mr. Scott Ross. The vocal award goes to Lenny Garcia, and the Jazz Award goes to Connor Raculia. The Trinity 2D Art Award is presented to the student whose work consistently demonstrates superior quality in the area of two-dimensional art. This year's recipient has excelled in all 2D media, including acrylic and watercolor painting, printmaking techniques, and charcoal and graphite drawings. He is creative, imaginative, hardworking, and dedicated to art education. His dedication to the development of his art-making skills are unique among his peers. Presenting this award are Mr. Shane Hull and Mr. Jimmy Siraki. The Trinity 2D Art Award is presented to Max Sherman. The Trinity 3D Art Award is presented to the student whose work consistently demonstrates superior quality in the area of three-dimensional art. This year's recipient has excelled in all 3D media, including stone carving, woodworking, plaster casting, and ceramics. He is creative, imaginative, hardworking, and dedicated to art education. His dedication to the development of his art-making skills are unique among his peers. Presenting this award are Mr. Shane Hull and Mr. Jimmy Siraki. The Trinity 3D Art Award is presented to Ben Block. The Trinity Digital Art Award is presented to the student whose work consistently demonstrates superior quality in the area of digital art. This year's recipient has excelled in all digital media, including digital photography and graphic design. He is creative, imaginative, hardworking, and dedicated to art education. His dedication to the development of his art-making skills are unique among his peers. Presenting this award are Mr. Shane Hull and Mr. Jimmy Siraki. The Trinity Digital Art Award is presented to Matthew Craven.
Service to others has always had an important role in the development of young men at Trinity High School. Service hours are performed each year by our students. Since 1976, community service has been an elective course for seniors. This year's seniors provided service to many agencies in our community. Seniors, please stand and remain standing as I name the service sites where you served. Anchorage School, Dunn Elementary, Friends School, Holy Spirit, Holy Trinity Clifton Campus, Our Lady of Lourdes, Pitt Academy, St. Albert, St. Edward, St. Gabriel, St. Margaret Mary, St. Mary, St. Michael, St. Patrick, St. Raphael, Sacred Heart Model School, Sacred Heart Preschool, Walden School, Wilder Elementary, Trinity High School offices, Trinity High School teachers. Thank you for your service. We will now present the fourth group of college scholarships earned by the class of 2023. As your name is read, please stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all names in this group have been read. Connor Raculia, Kentucky. Hayden Rader, Kentucky. Aaron Rocky, the Mack Construction Scholarship. Parker Ray, Mississippi. Chris Raymer, Cincinnati, Kentucky, Missouri, Western Kentucky. Sammy Reed, DePaul, Indiana, Alabama, Cincinnati, Kentucky, Louisville, West Virginia. Rex Wrights, High Point, Western Kentucky. David Renz, Kentucky. Bradley Reynolds, Bellarmine, Louisville. Jake Scherfrans, Thomas Moore, Wittenberg. Jack Seals, Western Kentucky. Max Sherman, Dayton, Louisville. Brock Schultes, Campbellsville, Center. Jamie Smith, Bellarmine. Nick Stallman, Eastern Kentucky, Embry-Riddle. Jasper Staley, center, Kentucky Wesleyan, Miami, Ohio, Sewanee. Andrew Stammerman, Bellarmine. Mason Stiff, Murray State. Adam Stofflet, Hanover, Indiana Southeast, Kentucky Wesleyan, Thomas More. Nate Sullivan, Kentucky. Tyler Summers, Murray State. Noah Seibert, Asbury, Indiana Southeast. Trey Thompson, St. Louis, Dayton, Kentucky, Louisville. Matt Toller, Louisville. Mitchell Toney, Marion, Missouri State. Michael Tolles, Kentucky, Western Kentucky. Sam Travelstead, Kentucky Wesleyan, Marion. Jack Travis, Furman, National Merit Commended Student, the National Merit AstraZeneca Pharmaceuticals Scholarship, the Triple Impact Athletic Scholarship. Hayden Trier, Hanover. Cap Turns, Louisiana State, Miami, Ohio, Cincinnati, Kentucky, South Carolina, South Florida. Marcus Tyler, Miami, Ohio. Nolan Uhl, Indiana, Kentucky. Tanner Vanberg, Georgetown College, Colorado Boulder, Kentucky. Blake Vance, Eastern Kentucky. Joseph Veers, Murray State, Tampa. C.J. Walls, Center, Franklin, Hanover, Mount St. Joseph, Transylvania, Xavier. Cam Warfield, Transylvania. Andrew Welch, Miami, Ohio, Transylvania, Kentucky. Jack Wells, Auburn, Alabama, Georgia, Kentucky. Sam Wessling, Kentucky. Joseph Westenhofer, Bellarmine, Eastern Kentucky, Louisville.
Cole Wycliffe, Campbellsville, Center, Georgetown College, Marion, Thomas More. David Wheatela, Western Kentucky. Ben Wolter, Kentucky, Miami, Western Kentucky. Cam Wooten, Appalachian State, Austin P., Center, Denison, Florida Memorial, Georgia Tech, Hanover, Lawrence, Lindenwood, Manchester, Marion, Middle Tennessee, Muskingum, Ohio, Santa Rosa, St. Francis, Tennessee State, Texas Christian, Ohio State, Thomas More, Cincinnati, Findlay, Florida, Kentucky, Louisville, Pikeville, Tennessee, Western Kentucky, Xavier. Ben Wolkoff, Bellarmine. Nate Zimmerman, Auburn, Texas A&M, Ohio State, Tennessee, St. Francis in the Fields Youth Scholarship. Chet Zoller, Georgia, Mississippi, South Carolina. Congratulations. At this time, we would like to announce the names of the honor graduates from the class of 2023. These gentlemen have distinguished themselves over 4 years of high school as excellent students, as committed to a wide range of activities, as well as being mature Christian men. We congratulate them and their families. Joseph Ng, who will attend the George Washington University. Reed Fieldhouse, who will attend University of Virginia. Riley Friend, who will attend University of South Carolina. Griffin Gould, who will attend University of Virginia. Krish Gupta, who will attend the Georgia Institute of Technology. Max Hartledge, who will attend Northeastern University. John Cady, who will attend the University of South Carolina. Graham Miller, who will attend the University of Notre Dame. Jack Travis, who will attend Furman University. And Jack Wells, who will attend the University of Kentucky. Congratulations to our honor graduates. We again wish congratulations to all these seniors for their accomplishments at Trinity. I would also like to share with you some interesting facts about this class. We have 243 seniors who have been admitted to 161 different colleges, universities, and schools across the country. They have earned over $38 million in scholarship money. Congratulations. Before we present our final award, if you are an award recipient and would like the box your award came in, please come see me or Mr. Manning after the ceremony concludes. Now presenting this morning's final award, Dr. Zoller.
We consider this the final and most important award from the faculty. It's called the Faculty Award. The Trinity Faculty Award is presented each year at the conclusion of the awards assembly by vote of the entire faculty to one member of the graduating class who best exemplifies the qualities they want to see in a Trinity graduate. The Trinity faculty has dedicated itself to the work of instilling in the young men the characteristics of leadership, loving service, and honor that stem from the Christian principles upon which this school is founded. Those who live out these ideals are a source of great pride to the entire Trinity family, and they deserve recognition. The finalists for the Trinity Faculty Award, and I ask you to stand when I read your name, are Joseph Ng, Jack Travis, and Jack Wells. Presenting the Faculty Award will be the President of the Faculty Senate, Mr. Brian Bowles, and I would ask all faculty members to please stand in honor of this graduating senior. And the winner of the Trinity Faculty Award this year is Senior Joseph Ng. Really appreciate your attention this morning and your attendance. See you here again tomorrow night for Baccalaureate Mass at 5 p.m. Remember, seniors, you're going to get here a little earlier than that and meet us in front of the cafeteria to line up and then to march in. Thanks again to Mr. Manning, Ms. Kearns for their organization. How about one more round of applause for this extraordinary class? You guys are welcome to stick around, take pictures. Have a great rest of the day.
There's some,